Hello, and welcome back to Beethro's Teacher. The delay between the parts was due to a number of issues, one of which was audio issues, so I'm trying something new again. Hopefully the setting ends up being okay this time around. Anyway, where we last left off, we were in a secret. And it looks like no matter how fast I am, roaches are going to be getting onto those force arrows, and actually, given that there are so many roach queens here, things are going to be spawning everywhere. Now, I have a couple of choices. Well, no, I really have one choice. I have these mimic potions, and in order to do anything here, I need to get in here, drop the trapdoors, all three of them, to drop this, and that way I'm going to be able to get out, because that's the issue. So really, this is a horde room. A horde room where I'm using two mimics to, oh god, that's a lot of roaches. Where I'm using two mimics to give myself shelter. Now, ideally, I would have a mimic drop this rather than Beethro. How's the bombs looking? Okay, that's fairly comprehensive. Of course, it doesn't get the roach queens, but it gets pretty much everything else. I assume more or less the same down here. So, what I might actually want is to blow both of these up instantly. Is that about right? That's a lot of roaches. Oh, that kills me. Huh. Okay. So, I wanted to stab the bomb, which is why I wanted to make a northern move off the trapdoor, so that the mimic moves immediately and gets in the stab. However, that doesn't work, and I guess I'm safe as long as I'm on these two tiles. I mean, I guess I can do this. Right. That's my safety. But I do have another mimic. I could... Well, I could have Beethro out here. Can I get that much leverage, though? I don't know if I can get a mimic that far ahead of me. I suspect what I'm actually going to do here is I'm going to have Beethro, Mimic, something like this. And then when I make my move, alright, you can come with me. Okay, I want 2 more, or maybe 3 more, something like that. Okay. So that gets that mimic in about the right spot. However, this mimic needed to be here right now. Also, I guess I can use this for shelter. I'm probably going to want to time this. Alright, so I want you... I didn't actually pay attention to where I was, unfortunately. I'm going to want you in that sort of position. So 2 before the bomb, diagonal, diagonal. Okay, it was kind of like that, but 2 before the bomb, but without doing that first diagonal. Okay. Okay, turn order. I guess this is mirrored, so we'll just do it the other way. Alright, 2 before the bomb. We're going the other way. We're going the other way. Two before the bomb. I'm doing this wrong. I want the Mimic in that spot. 2 before the bomb. Okay, good enough. Now, if I did this a lot more efficiently, I'd have fewer roaches to deal with. So how does this look if I just run for it? Not great. And none of these arrows are something I can hide myself on. So that kind of move is necessary if I want to stab immediately. I guess there is a trick. Which one was first? You do. There is a trick that I tried to build a room around that ended up having a different solution that worked, unfortunately. But, yeah. So if we do something like this, you've got 1 at the top, 2 underneath, 1 more. I think it's easier just to demonstrate what I'm trying to do instead of explain what it is. Okay, that was the opposite of what I wanted, fortunately. Right, there we go. So, using Mimic leverage, I get this Mimic to stay in place. And then by making so that was the trick, is having the Mimic trapped on the other Mimic's sword. So now if I do that, I managed to keep a Mimic alive. This has a couple of disadvantages to what I've been doing previously, though. First disadvantage is that I'm closer to the roaches. Second is that the fuse is going to be burning 1 turn later, because I didn't get the same start. Yeah. And I'm not even worrying about timing it yet. Okay, so this is the absolute fastest that I can get here. And obviously, everything I've done up until this point is correct, unless there's some sort of weird roach shuffling thing that I can do. but I don't see with this kind of a setup how I could possibly be doing road shuffling in any meaningful way. All these roach queens are on arrows. I guess, yeah, south. Well, oh yeah, these would have moved if they could have moved off of the arrows. And I don't need to check these ones, so yeah. Those roach queens are not moving. Even if I come up here, it's not going to change anything. Once I'm here, because the other thing I could try to do is get a head start by doing some stuff with a mimic down here. But because of this setup, I need to have a mimic drop each of those trapdoors, because once I'm on this arrow, the only way I'm getting out of this room is by coming out here. And there's no way to get a mimic or Beethro in here, so it has to be... Okay, I just saw something. I don't have to do this trapdoor first, so I can actually start over here. If I just drop that, then mess with this. That would let me. That would at the very least let me start the room. I maybe should have. Right, we can't do that. So this is killing 3. I could have probably set up the mimics better. But this is going to kill 3 roaches every 2 turns. So as long as fewer than 45 roaches are spawning at a time, I will be making progress here. So time to count roach queens. Are they all doing 3? No. That's 10. And 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. 29, okay. Well. I can get you up a little bit. So now, I'm killing 5 roaches every 2 turns. Which lets me get up to 5, so it's 75 roaches per cycle, and we have about 60. That's only true while there are roaches piled up here, though. But I'm also, once things settle down, I will be able to kill a roach queen here. So we'll see if this is enough. I could probably get better efficiency in this. So I could continue with this. I got the 1 kill. I'm thinking I might want to kind of... Oh, flip him off. Thinking I might want to leverage this Mimic and get it up this way. I have to be careful though, because if it gets on this arrow, it's just stuck forever. Which might be okay. Alternatively, I could have one of these Mimics go for the bombs at this point. Let's just back up a little bit. No. I don't know if this is good. Not quite able to get to the bomb. I can shuffle like this though. Shuffle forward. I guess I blow up most of the roaches now, right? This is awful having this Mimic this close. Was there a way to prevent those from... they're all from over there, huh? I don't think I killed nearly enough here. Yeah, then I have to do that. Okay, let's not do that. I still think the best bet is probably to keep Beethro in the safe spot, and after the first Mimic sacrifices itself for the bombs, the second Mimic starts going around killing queens. I think that's more likely. How do things get so terrible here? Guess I'll just be patient and not go for a bit. Okay, that will let me kill this queen. Trying not to just do the same move over and over, but Maybe if I'm not in the middle. Maybe that was the issue. There we go. Not a huge fan of this kind of room. The mimic hordes. Alright, we'll get some leverage again. But I can't get that much leverage from this. I need to still be able to get forward. I don't think going for the bombs is the play, because it's just such a temporary reprieve. I can... there's too many roaches down here. Oh boy. This is stable. I haven't done this before. That's kind of neat, I guess. Okay, there we go. This will work eventually. Maybe. I can't even move up. I guess I can wait. Nope. There we go. Managed to get the leverage. Just do this for a bit. Currently getting Oops, I guess we're doing this again. This is terrible. Now, I think from here... That's recoverable. I'm not really sure what I'm trying to do here. There's probably a trick to this that'll make it just fall apart. But I'm not able to get... Like, I should just be able to kill these 3 roach queens. There should be a sequence that'll let me do that. I don't really want to be that close to my mimic. Okay, if I wait a turn... I can even rotate. No. Okay, there we go. There's another one down. How many am I at this point? How many roaches per cycle? It's the same. 10, 20, 27, 30, 33. 9 and 9. Okay. So let's split. 33 and 18 would be 51. I mean... Okay, if I do that, then you're stuck. Okay, we'll wait until Roach gets there. Look, I'm killing 60 right now. I'm doing 2. I'm not actually doing 2 every turn, though. I'm doing like 3. 3 every 2. So they're actually gaining on me if I do it this way. Okay, this is going to be better. Can't do that because they'll slip across that force arrow. At a certain point, I should just be able to blow up these roaches. Okay, you're not. You need to be in that position when we do this. Which, this is the cycle I didn't want to be in. Don't really have a lot to say about this room. Just is what it is. Okay, I think the issue is that you're on the wrong side. If you were above me, then I'd be having a much easier time getting this Mimic's sword to face south. Let's not do that. Or that. There we go. Now we wait until we get more leverage. Or not. Okay, that's another one down. Do I go for this one? Things are starting to feel better. I think I want you on that arrow. I'm trying to avoid doing that and moving you, while still getting the leverage on you. This entrance is awful. I can't even get the kill that I want. Okay, well, this might have been it. can survive this. I can survive this. The problem is... not quite able to get out. And 20 is still over 30 roaches per cycle. Okay, well, I kind of just blew things up by accident. So let's be a bit more intentional about it. This isn't doing anything that I want to do. Just doing that. It's something. So this way I have a mimic. I do have a mimic here. If only there was a faster way to deal with these roaches. Because by this time... Okay. I prefer not to kill you. I don't think I get a choice. Because I don't want my mimic there. So close. Those were dead. This would be salvageable, maybe. I'm trying to stack these roaches in a way that'll let me. I mean, I guess I could make a run for it now. Still not enough. I could make a run for it now. Oh my god, this is awful. Why are they filtering in like this? Okay, well, it's not time. Clearly, it's not time to strike yet. So we'll do this again after one more cycle. not actually killing very many this way. So this doesn't actually work. How do I get more leverage here? I don't think this is helpful being here. If I don't stand north, it does let me get one further ahead, which doesn't help because then that happens. Okay, from here, still too many built up. So yeah, so from here I just need to move forward. I just need to move west twice. So now I do this. There's too many roaches though. I can't even get there. Okay. We'll get a little bit more leverage. I have the ability to go forward at any time now. This was not faster. This is slower. I thought I had a controlled explosion and it just didn't work. Okay, let's look at this again. What was the issue? Was it just too many roaches built up in the center? Okay, new plan. Oh, I didn't get there in time, but if I was more assertive about it... still not going to be there. If I could get out here and into the outer ring, that might let me do some stuff with the Mimic. That's the worst time to do it. Okay, this should get Okay, so the reason that that's being an issue is those 4 roaches are actually really causing a problem. So actually, would this be better if I waited until here? Because now those stragglers are gone. Okay. That was different. I didn't like it though. Because with this, I've still got 39, 38, 41 roaches per cycle. And obviously, oh my god, killing 1 roach every 2 turns, like, no. Get off of there. Why? No, this is hopeless. I need to somehow no, couldn't quite get that to work over side by side. And the thing that DROD players put up with, things that we put up with. So I could go back to trying to pick off a few more, like I got these ones. So realistically, just hanging around in this area, I could probably kill this one and these 3 before I do the bomb maneuver. It's just so tedious, though. I don't want to. I don't know, I'm bothering to unwind a bunch. Okay, well, that got us some good levers anyway. Was there a time I could have stepped north? No, because you're never going to have a roach north of you, with your sword facing this way. Yeah, this is the same issue that we've had before. Oh, that's not doing what I want either. I don't know if putting that mimic there helps. No. Well, here actually is interesting. I have that one mimic acting like a good wall. Now I'm on that arrow, which I don't like. Yeah, I feel like I've lost progress somehow. So if I do this, right, I can do that. Okay. If I was on the other side. No, we're not making a diagonal backwards move. But we have to. When did that mimic? Okay, there we go. That's where we did the transition. Then okay. So then we do this again until we're able to do that wall move. Again, okay. Oops. Wait. Step. That's fine, because we're sliding on the roach now. I think this is fine. Okay, we got it. So now, do I keep pushing you around? Do I try to go up here? Honestly, I kind of like this setup that I had here. Now that I've found this maneuver out, or I can do that. Can I get out of here? I really don't like that backward step. This is frustrating. I want to separate. I just can't. This isn't terrible. I'm killing 5 roaches per 2 turns, which I think is progress. There's 5 roaches. 5 roaches per 2 turns. That's 75. Yeah, they're not spawning 75. This should be, unless my math is off. I've been doing this for too long. Numbers are starting to not make sense anymore. I can't turn my sword the way I want to turn it. And movement order prevents that from working. You know, I guess I can do this for a bit. This is different. It's less efficient. I'm just doing the same cycles over and over. I have to do that. I guess I could do that. That gets me some separation. It's awful. It doesn't give me some separation, but it gets me a different formation. Okay, I think I might just be stuck. So... there we go. Back before we had that awful formation. why I tried doing all those moves. Be able to clear this, because I don't have anybody coming at an angle where they can hit this arrow anymore. And if only I could wait a turn without stabbing the roach, then I'd be able to get some more leverage here. Which is all I want. I just want you to be one more row south. That's all I need. Well, it's not all I need. But at least now we're in this position. No, that doesn't help. Got this awful formation again. I don't think it's ever clearing out enough for me to make that diagonal move. Right, and now I'm doing this again. Which is pointless. That's interesting. This is probably really bad. Okay, well, I've got a kill. Can't go any further back though. Might be getting close to finished. There we go, I got my separation again. No, that was too ambitious. That's a safe spot. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Is this enough? I think this might be. No, let's not do that. I'm trying to get the egg to spawn here. If I'm doing all of this with Beethro, this still isn't good enough. Okay, it was promising. No, that's not good. I mean, I survived it, but... I think we're just losing ground here. Maybe I can get the mimic over. Losing ground here. This was pretty good. However, I can't make progress through these because they're refusing to line up nicely. Okay. That's 2 more roach kings down. now, 6 down here, 16, 19, 22, 25, 29. Okay, we're below 30 roaches per spawn cycle. Totally means I can kill them all by myself without the mimic's help at this point, right? Pretty sure that's how that works. That's fine. Another one. Roaches are just not coming in at a good timing. This is better, but I lost so much ground. Okay, let's, oh, that's very dangerous. Going this way is a lot safer. Stacking horizontally. Oops. That was a little bit too ambitious. Still a little bit too ambitious. There we go. Did I actually gain any height by doing that? Like, this has to be close, right? How many? 6, 16, 25, 28. And I am killing all of them every cycle, so it's not like I'm... Okay, so... I'm not making any progress here. So what I'm trying to do isn't really working. So how do I do something different here? I guess I want to keep this height. Can. Okay, well that went poorly, but maybe the next cycle will be better. Kind of. That's as far as over as I can go if I want to escape. Here, but then I'm losing a bunch of ground. And then I'm just doing this stuff again. Caught one of them on the arrow, but I caught myself on the arrow as well. Yeah, I'm never gonna get you over here. So again, I'm just kind of cycling here. Okay, we'll do that. I can't do that. I thought I killed that one somehow. Oh. There was a sequence here I did earlier. It's just getting worse. No, the longer I delay, the worse this gets. What about that other one? Now I'm just losing ground. I don't know why I undid all of that, because that's just progress I've lost now. Because, realistically, I don't think I'm getting the Mimic over here anymore. not me. There we go. Frankly, I think that's enough of this. I kind of just don't want to play this room anymore. So we might be continuing with another hour of this next time. I will see you then.